Biographical notes. Stephen Edwin King, born September 21 on 1947, is an American author. His father, Donald Edwin King, was born circa 1913 in Peru, Indiana, and was a merchant seaman. King's mother, Nellie Ruth, was born in Scarborough, Maine. King attended Durham Elementary School and graduated from Lisbon Falls High School in Lisbon Falls, Maine. From 1966, King studied at the University of Maine, graduating there in 1970 with a Bachelor of Arts in English. That year, his daughter, Naomi Rachel, was born. His books have sold more than 350 million copies, many of which have been adapted into feature films.
Facts. King was writing under two pen names, Richard Bachman and John. His father left his family under the pretext of going to buy a pack of cigarettes. Famous quotes. Good people have lonely minds, and the devil voice is sweet to hear. Alex Hour, just after sunset, Bram Stoker Hour, Hour, and Dan McCabe, American Library Association Best Book for Young Adults.
Literary works. Carrie. It revolves around Carrie White, a bullied high school girl who used her newly discovered telekinetic powers to exact revenge on those who torment her, while in the process causing one of the worst local disasters in American history. The Shining. It centers on the life of Jack Torrance, an aspiring writer and recovering alcoholic who accepts a position of the off-season caretaker of the History Overlook Hotel in the Colorado Rockies. The Stand outlines the total breakdown of society after the accidental release of a strain of influenza that had been modified for biological warfare causes an apocalyptic pandemic which kills of the majority of the world's human population. Misery. Focus on a Paul Sheldon, a writer famous for Victorian-era romance novels involving the character of Misery Chastains. Literary genres. Horror, genre of fiction which is intended to frighten and scare the readers or viewers by inducing feelings of horror and terror. Supernatural fiction, genre of literary fiction requiring as plot theme some contradiction of the natural worlds and materialistic assumption about it. Suspense. It gives reader heightened feelings of some suspense, excitement, surprise, anticipation, and anxiety. Sci-fi. Genre of speculative fiction, typically dealing with imaginary concepts. Fantasy, set in an imaginary universe, often without any real places or people.